Hello, team. My name is Talaman. Welcome to another episode of The Long Dark. This is, again, the challenge. I will be attempting to finish out, probably in this video, the um, Nomad challenge, so we're going to dive right into that. Unfortunately, right here at the tail end of my adventure, I am running into the newest update, the Steadfast Range. Includes all of these items. I don't know why I'm indicating with my hand. You can't see the screen on my end. The mouse. All of these things. So, like, the major ones, of course, are highlighted here. The revolver, spraying system. We have developed 200 new go energy. Nice, we're getting tired. And an overhaul to the rifle and aiming system for all firearms. I think all firearms, but I mean the pistols, obviously, anyway. So, yeah, big stuff for even the sandbox, which I'm playing right now, and but without further ado, let's dive right back. Okay, so at the end of the tail end of the last episode, we wrapped up here at the overlooking, of course, the big old bay here, so highway. Our next site is actually to head down to the road on the edge of. Yeesh, freaking stop that. Head up the coast here to our left, and the next one should be along the highway, the coastal highway, right alongside the water, just up the way. So I'm gonna get started walking, and maybe. Yeah, I decided I'm gonna go anyway, because I'm really not that far. I anticipate it won't take all that long, and watch this bite me in my butt, but I'm pretty darn sure definitely make it. I don't have a climbing rope though, so I can't make it down here. Can I? Okay, this would be a terrible idea if I actually did it. Hey, look at that. I'm actually what is why am I hours? I've got some kind of indication on my bottom right. It was like, oh, I think it's indicating that I'm gonna fall potentially, sprain something. Either way though, I'm making my way down, and yeah, that's definitely a sprain indicator potential. So yeah, let's. Okay. Yeah, in this game they never want you to like fall any distance ever. But without further ado, I can actually make it all the way down and go on traveling. Rabbits down there if I want to. Yeah, I'm gonna travel. They'll probably catch me at the next. Okay, so I basically sprinted down the hill. I'm down at the water's edge. There's actually wolves right out there on the water. I don't trust at all. Those are well within smelling distance. I don't have a scent. Yeah, I've got to keep working my way up the highway. The next location is called number 9 on the list, which is Quinniset Gas Station. But yeah, we're making really good time here. We have technically 4 places that we'd want to stay. Okay, so I also have one more quick thing that I just found out here. It's called the sprain risk, which is a brand new mechanic. It seems you're exhausted or encumbered, and I'm at risk for a sprain. Recommending I drop stuff I've got so that I don't hurt my ankles as I'm walking along. Especially it seems climbing up and down things. I'm even gonna have to try harder now. Get my weight far below what I typically carry, which is a very heavy pack. Okay, we are very, very close to the gas station. Just up there on the left, but I just had an encounter, having an encounter currently, wolf directly ahead of me. Which I really don't want angle much. Don't think I would like that. Okay. Basically good now. Not smelling me, and all I have to do is whip inside, and here we are. Okay, cool. If I got to knock out 3 days here, I'm going to get started on that right away. Another note I found at the back of the gas station here. Two more joined us today. Seems their horse couldn't go any called Sean. He's from Ireland. Not quite home, but close enough. Apparently he came for an acting, though, that he's got a big bag of fruit pastille that he's going just with him. Probably the best since everyone's paranoid. The other idiots trying to poison them. I thought it would be safer this far north, less people. I should leave. Sean, Ireland, and he's played the game before. It's possibly a small, quiet reference put into the game by, not put in by Jacksepticeye, because this is backer 644, but it might be a reference to it. But I doubt it, but it's he's kind of a cool guy from what I've seen online. But we just found actually the Go energy drink. So it seems to be the item. The flavor text is provides a boost of stamina and reduces fatigue for a short time, while good for extra energy in tough spots is, but distracting headaches may follow. So yeah, there's still lots of kind of in and around here. I really don't think I'm gonna. Yeah, peanut butter nuts, 9 calories. Talking candy bars, turkey everywhere. That on that wall is close to like 700. Another like 75, 100. Fridge here. A couple players. There's stuff just all over the place. I don't think I'm gonna have to go out and find anything at all. Are you?
This will be useful.
Okay, the game's just handing me all the new stuff. So here's a revolver while I was talking. Powerful handgun. Revolver has great stopping power and defensive, not a hunting weapon. I beg to differ. This is probably a lot nicer to carry around, especially if I've got a bow for the hunting. Defensive revolver. I wonder if it uses rifle mission and it uses. But yeah, we just found a revolver. I'm holding the revolver right now. I can't actually reload it, so I doubt right now that it actually uses the rifle ammunition. It probably uses handgun ammo, which we're gonna have to find somewhere. Don't have any yet. Okay, so in the game, I take way too long. I love exploring and like looking at all the stuff that you get, but just wrapped up the Quinnipiac garage. Just at right there. Beautiful little location. Tons of stuff. I searched the house back there quick. Double checked all the cars. I grabbed like everything I could. I haven't checked any of these houses out here, but they don't. Not going to give me anything more than I already have. I've just about found everything I could ever want, and I've got a revolver. Check that out. Accidentally fire. You can fire the gun here, the revolver, point blank. Whip it out just like I did. Pull that trigger, and boom. Like you can fire. So if I press 2, boom, up comes the revolver. Press 2 again, grabbing that rifle, and then I can pull out my bow. Obviously, like the most damage dealing comes out first for personal protection. All those, oh my god. Okay. Oh, thank you. I am on my way. Yeah, I just have to keep traveling down this road, and then I'll get to Desolation Point. So I'm in Desolation Point just a little bit. There'll be at number 15, Crumbling Highway Basement. So I will check in with you guys once we're getting close to that. Okay, so I went down the highway. It comes into this overpass, not overpass, but like enclosed area with sheer rock walls on either side, and then you pass through it, and then you get to this thing. God, this place is falling apart. Oh, the first time I've had to use the crouch mechanic to travel anywhere. That's awesome. I have to find a place that's called like Basement, Crumbling Highway Basement. Somewhere around here, there's got to be a like way underground with the municipal like roadway service, and it's coming up. It's actually still a fair distance off, but it's coming up next. So I'll check in with you guys when we get there. Okay, so I got to these burned out homes. They're all falling to pieces. And I was checking around. I looked behind, and lo and behold, the same thing that we've seen in the past. Basement of the house, I think it's still intact. So let's get in there and yep. Location discovered. Basement. Let's J Crumbling Highway Basement 0. If we just toss down a bedroll spot in a basement, climb it like this. Oh. Sleep. Gonna stick with me just 1 second, because as soon as we sleep, we should see like 0.1 pop up. If this is the right spot, I would assume so. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, maybe it's not. I'm gonna have to keep looking. Okay, so I had a gut instinct that this was the place, and I stuck it out and I got the 0.1 here. So I'm gonna just whip out the days here, basement, and as soon as we're done, I'll be checking. Okay, so just checking in again. I just wrapped up here at the Crumbling Basement. If we check out kind of the out of 3, nailed it. But I'm kind of like, okay, yeah, I'm low on water quite a bit, but I still have an amazing amount of food. 1,500 in energy bars alone. 100 calories, 0.3 kilogram. Incredibly low. And I've got coffee up the wazoo. The opportunity. Even like go back to the food value I talked about a couple episodes ago. Like it's 3,500. That's a new equivalent to this right here. With yeah, actually it is. Jerky is equal to MRE in weight, which is just nuts. Because if you multiply this by 5, you're gonna get about 1750. Very, very densely packed amount of food. I still haven't done the math on the coffee, but I know they're up there. Like that's 5 kilogram, 0.05 kilograms. And each cup of tea, which I think, yeah, even the that one's yeah, I almost drank all my like sources. But either way, we can do the math on that later. So I'm wrapping it up here. This is rancid. I harvested it and I forgot to cook it. So I'm moving on though to the next location. I'm very much looking forward to the last two sites. The stone church, which is right here. Of course, the lonely lighthouse just above it. Lonely lighthouse. Oh my God, that's gonna be gorgeous out there on the lake. Fighting through the wolves to get to it. I'm well armed, but we'll have to see. I'm not wrapping this episode up. I am gonna finish it. You guys are gonna get a video very late today, because I'm gonna do it and I'm gonna take the time here to actually like go through it and make all the progress I want. So we're gonna be wrapping this up today, but you're gonna get a video to you guys late. That being said, I'm on my way to the stone church, so I will see you guys in just a moment. Okay, so I gotta travel up the road further here, but there is definitely a blockage along the way. I'm gonna have to backtrack just slightly, and unfortunately there's a wolf right in the way. So, I'm gonna have to fight myself off a wolf, and then travel around on this ice. I'm not sure if it's gonna be safe enough. So let's... I miss. Gotta start traveling and hope this ice isn't too thin, so... we shall see. Oh, okay. So I just actually fell into the water, and I've never done that before. And I just got what's called a hypothermia risk because my temperature is now plummeted, right? You're just ice cold. Never had that happen before. I had no idea you actually survived getting wet, but I expect as well, yeah, everything's soaked. So in terms of me, this is why... Where's the dogs? There he is. There he is. Okay, yeah, you get right on off here. Like, leave. I have to get some scrub brush or I die. Yeah, you freaking leave. I break that down. No. So I gotta get myself warm. Might be seeing me real quick as things get a little spicy. I'm not going down yet though. I've got some kick left in me. Okay, I backtracked. I searched a little bit more. It's not too bad. My character is really not going downhill quick at all. And then I just found a mine right here. I'm going to step inside. I think I have to traverse this in order to keep going because I can't go around to the right. I really can't go through. Yeah, Old Island Connector. Yeah, so we're in here. I see no barrel, but I'm going to make a fire because I got to warm up here quick. Okay, so we had a rush there with some not so happy stuff, but we came out on the other side just fine. We got the fire. The thing about it is just a little bit wet yet. Everything else is basically dried out. I'm running real low on water, and since I decided a long time ago to leave behind my... boy, this is going to get tight. Cooking pot, I haven't had a chance then to get back any of my water supplies. I'm running quite low on water. I've got about a 1/6 of a kilogram. Just keep the wall on my right and keep walking. Alright, that's fine. So yeah, I've got about a 1/6 of a kilogram left of water. So getting through this cave. We'll see how it turns out. They're usually not that long. Yeah, there's burnables around. So I'm not nervous about this. Not at all. Get the other side of the mine. Okay, that was probably the creepiest cave I have been through.
Excellent.
Yet. But we made it. There was a passed away person behind a some metal grating. And that was kind of like wrenching because all the other deaths are kind of like out out in the open. They've been doing some stuff. They had a chance. But that guy probably, he had a pry bar next to him. He probably like passed away while attempting to kind of claw his way out. Fine. I'm gonna grab some coal. I'm gonna have to burn some stuff eventually once I'm out. Get water. Although I found a half a kilogram down there in the middle of like the mine. So yeah, we can extinguish this, put that away. I gotta find out where I am because okay. I'm probably gonna have to go. Come on, go. Oh god, the lack of a jump button. So I think I'm very close to where that rock fall was. Yeah, that rock fall. I think it's basically right there. So I'm very close. I have to travel this back path, and then we'll be back on our way. I'm looking for. Oh, there's the lighthouse. That's the lighthouse, like right there. So that means, yeah, I'm very, very close to my target location. So the stone church is on that road on the left side. So I'm getting closer. There we are, the last two locations I need to spend the time at on my screen right now. On the right, we've got the Desolation Point, like Lighthouse, and Lonely Lighthouse, and then we've got the Stone Church here on my left. So I'll hang out at the Stone Church. We'll get through this one first. Then I need to make sure I have enough food for out there, but I fully expect out at that, Lighthouse, I'm going to have enough food out there, so I'm going to get started living here for a little while, and then I will catch you guys on the flip side. Okay, so I am in a very precarious situation that I do not like. I don't have a source of water. I don't even have a tin freaking can because I, for some reason, wasn't smart enough to keep that thing around and that thing only. So I've got to keep moving to find a way to get either a cooking pot, which is entirely possible, or just a tin can from a can of dog food or something. So I gotta go find that, otherwise I don't have a source of water, which is not good. Okay, so I've been hunting for stuff, and my character's getting tired, and I just, guess what, sprained my ankle. So now I'm in pain. I do have a sprained ankle, plus sprained wrist. Apparently you can treat it with a bandage, so let's use that bandage on myself, and then I still always carry, painkillers, so let's take some painkillers. And then, luckily enough, as well, the storm is breaking, so I'm going to have a better view of what's around me in order to hopefully find this rabbit. I thought that was a... Oh, God. Getting bad. It's not, like, terrible yet, but it's significantly more difficult. Is that... No, okay, I thought I... Right, like, already you can kind of, like, tell me, am, like, not panicking, but I'm having to move a lot. I really wasn't expecting not to find a can of dog food or a can of something in order to have water. Yeah, because if you're wondering, that's all I'm searching for right now is just water. That's what I'm trying to find right now. So it's really unfortunate. There's a bunch of boats along the water. There's things. I fought off a wolf. You didn't see it because it was over before I knew it. And yeah, there's just no cans or a cooking pot or anything. So right now I'm heading up to the lighthouse in the hopes that I will find something like that. I don't think I'll spend the 3 days here. I'll maybe spend some time and then return, but I gotta find a source of water, and if I don't, I'm gonna be hurting for a lot. So let's just find something to get water in. Okay, thank God. We just found some dusty dog food. And that means, like, I'm good to go. I'm not going to look at anything else. I'm going to make it back to the church. I want to knock out the church. You guys are coming with me. I always like these. I came across this one while I was hunting a rabbit real quick. Donald, he always put his family first. That's from Backer 7. It's controversial. That's very sweet. I think that kind of thing in a video game needs to be acknowledged. Okay. We had some rabbits, we had some water, and broke down some stuff, and I'm actually almost in some ways getting a little sentimental. I'm actually tearing up just a little bit because we're very, very close to the end. I have to go over to the lighthouse here. Ah, don't break your ankle. Hey, here's another Karen. I'm talking right now, so this is great timing. What does this one say? Dalen's Aaron art. Its story is not yet written. Special thanks to backer 2401 for this contribution. So yeah, anyone who did back the game, I didn't. I was silly. Great, thank you, Duty. It's not over yet. We got to get there. I'm hoping to do some hunting along the way. I want to find a little bit of meat left because my food stores aren't perfect, but I'm pretty darn sure we're going to finish this super strong. We're not going to be stretching anything out towards the end here. So if I spot like a wolf, I'm going to take a pot shot probably. But other than that, yeah, there's one out there. I'm not going to range that far. I had one attack me right in this area though. So I don't have that much room. Yeah, I'm not going to go after that one right now. And I'm pretty sure I've got, like, still an absolute, like, what, 2,500 in energy bars, another double MRE, still 350 there, and then herbal teas up the wazoo, and I've got plenty of cooking equipment, well, not cooking equipment with me. I've got fire. Like, I'm actually carrying coal this time. So if I wanted to make up all the rest of those, like, teas and stuff like that, I'm gonna knock this one out of the park. We'll be done with it before we know it. Okay, so it's a super clear day, which is nice. That's the church we just got from there. That up along the shoreline in that direction is where we came from. Currently, I'm here at the lighthouse. We have yet to explore the interior. I really want to do that. Wow. You can actually see open water out there, which is terrifying. Don't step too close to that. There's a boat that's down over there, and then like it looks like some docks I'm just seeing right there. I've never been in this area, so this is gorgeous to look at. Yeah, let's go inside and explore kind of the interior real quick. We were in it just briefly. I was searching for of course the water from the last little bit. Oh, there's a cooking stove there, so that's perfect. Let's see. Table, the radio, we've got ourselves a bed. That's where we found the can of dog food. It's perfect. Scrap metal, got it. And I want to get up to the top and take a look. There's lots of stuff for me to kind of go through. It's starting to settle in. If you've ever been up in a lighthouse, they're very pretty. I had the chance nearby my home a couple hours away while we were traveling and journeying around. Wow. They have those great big lights in them. Aggressively heavy focusing lenses. That I don't need that tackle. There's nowhere actually around here, I think, to fish. Nothing else out here. A couple. What am I gonna do? Shoot something from? I guess I could try. There's out there. So that's enough of me chatting. I'm gonna knock this thing out. We're gonna spend a couple of days because we still have to survive those few days. It's three days left, and then it'll be almost all checkmarked. So see you guys in just a minute on your end. Okay, so I'm sleeping, and when I wake up, the time should have passed. Location complete. Lonely lighthouse. Challenge completed. Nomad. Your time 65 days, 22 hours, 19 minutes. Best time 65 days, 22 minutes. So I did it. I did it. I spent far longer than I probably should have. That's about 65 days, about double the time. If you're doing 3 days, 15 locations, you're talking 30 days. So I well over doubled the time I needed to spend to do it. The time would always have to be at least 30 days, which is interesting. But yeah, so we did it. That's it. I have no idea what happens if I hit continue. World has changed. 3 days. Wow. Oh, the game just says you're done in that. Okay, so I'm gonna quit out of this. Come on, give me my escape button. It's not allowing me to use my escape button. I know I'd be starting with just about nothing here. So, real quick. Okay, so we finished it. Thank you so much for being here along this entire journey. Um, it was crazy. So Steadfast Ranger is the newest one. I've been playing for like 2 hours now, so I'm completely like out of it, and it's all different. So let's check out, yeah, badges right there. Challenges, Nomad. So then there's a whole bunch more challenges. So no one really watched these originally, at least. If you're around, you know, it's just, it hasn't. Wow, that's a solid two. So there's like a bunch of these too that I would love to get at some point, like sprinting all over the place. One way or the other, there's a lot more challenges out there in this game that you can play. I can play. If you want to see them, if you want to see them in your own way, I would love to hear about it. I'm very much looking forward to the next winter update, because yeah, we're close. Like, I want to see the next one too. I'm all over the place right now. I'm so happy. Like, I never thought I would actually do that. I'll be honest. Like, I never. 15 days and 15 locations. That's a commitment on my end to doing it. It's not that difficult, but it's also, you know, it takes some planning, it takes some foresight and some patience. And the biggest thing about this game is like what's gonna kill you is your inability in the game to be patient enough to wait for the correct times and opportunity. Play it right most of the time. Limitation is only your own time. Go out and hunt, you'll get some food, sit there for a while, bandage up, things like that. So, but for me, I made it. I started the journey quite a while ago, a whole update ago, and now it's kind of over. The Nomad, long dark for now. Put it away. I want to hear comments back, please. Let me know what you thought of it. I might go and do more on my own. I might record them. I'm not sure. I really like this game. Yeah, you guys. Hinterland Studios, you guys you've really captured a lot of the feeling of being in the game, and I like the radial wheel allowing you to like stay involved with the kind of the world, and there isn't that much time spent in menus. You have to plan a lot, but a lot of that planning time you would have to do anyway. So great implementation, a lot of fun. I love the fact that there's so much still in the world, even from all the different challenges. I'm excited to try some other ones at some point, but we've been playing a lot of it here for the past couple months, so I'm rambling. I'm rambling so much, just because I don't want to let it go yet. I really enjoy it. This video is already late for today. It is going to go out here on the May 8th. Yeah, May 8th. What am I thinking? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so it's still going to go up today. I'm dating the video now. Look at me go. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching. I'm going to end it here. I'm going to have to catch you guys in another episode of something else. I want to hear back. I want to hear some feedback. You guys got it for me. I'm really just playing video games online for fun. I'm Talaman Gaming, and this has been the entire series for Nomad Challenge Long Dark. Catch you in another one. Bye. Man. Oh, gee. It's already over. Oh, it's over, man. Oh, ow. My elbow.